Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Build an Epic World 365 with me, Grandpa Gray. And I thought today we would work on the village. And the first thing I'm going to use the schematic cannon for is building the church. And down there, on that block and that block, and those blocks over there is where we're going to put it. And we're going to use a different feature on the thing because there's items on there that I don't have. And so I'm going to tell it to ignore all the oak leaves and the poppies, the lilacs, the grass blocks, the dirt. I'm going to tell the cannon to ignore those things, and we'll do that here and skip missing blocks. Okay, we get the gunpowder in. I'm going to throw the schematic back in here, and let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I've got everything that it needs. Okay, it's putting the fence underground, but that's okay. And I mentioned yesterday about the Homey Domey and converting that into a bee sanctuary. And I noticed that this build calls for the use of beehives. So I'm going to let it print the beehives out on the build. But I'm going to remove them after they're done. And the way this is going to be laid out is there's going to be a 2-block gap going around the side and the back there. So, and then I also mentioned that I need to do this also for Mama C's village over there by Mama C Mountain, because they don't have a church this time. Last time they did, but this time they don't. So I'm going to make sure they get one. And I need to start building this village up because we need to get some villagers in here so we can start trading with them and maybe get some enchantments and different things going, you know. I like the fact that it's using a lot of the stone blocks and stone stairs, slabs, etc. So that's going to be good. And the accent is oak, so that I'm okay with that too, because we got the dark oak on the mansion, and so regular oak is good. As far as I am concerned, I did push the schematic down in the ground, so there's might be more stuff going on underground that we're not seeing, but that's okay. I almost thought about using the same schematic for the church that I had up in Christmas Valley, because I actually like that one pretty good. I like this one too, and this one's going to be more in keeping with the rest of the style of buildings that I put in. And I really would like to keep these mushrooms and maybe even plant a few more. But I want to get sort out the area where everything's going to go. I'm not sure what that glass is all about right there, but you know, serves a purpose of some kind, I'm sure. Trapdoors, and there's a beehive right there. See, they put this underground too, the scaffolding. So I don't know where that is supposed to go, but I'm sure they're going to put more stuff on it. And I guess this is some kind of, with the white and black glass, is some kind of, going to be some kind of symbol or something. I'm not sure. It's like when you just get start to figure something out, they throw another different style brick in there. But Gray, you just copying all kinds of buildings in the game and then just bringing them over here. You're right, but I'm also learning how they're built. There's no way I would have built that by hand, the mansion, especially the fact that that's been rebuilt 3 times now. And I really don't know. I don't really understand the glass. Oh, okay, I get it. It's the yin yang, the white and the black yin yang symbol. Yeah, okay. It clicked in my brainium, so that's good. Got that figured out. Do you guys see that? Maybe if I come over here, you can see it more. But yeah, yin yang symbol. Okay, I can get behind that. While this is going on, let me say thank you again, and for all the views and stuff. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get back on schedule. I haven't missed a day yet, if you count the fact that as long as I get the video up that day before midnight. I haven't missed that, but I've been posting up my videos late in the day, and I would really like to get back to posting them early in the morning. See, there goes some more beehives, so we'll be taking those because we're not going to be putting flowers around. I had to ignore the flowers and the grass and the different things, so we would get just a basic build is the idea that we were going for here. The only thing is, I think I need Silk Touch in order to take those hives. I'm going to try it on one, make sure I'm not in creative mode, and try it on one and see how it goes. Oh, they got a lot of bookshelves. We might cut their bookshelves down to half and use those bookshelves to make my enchanting. I might put some librarians in here in this building, and for mending and unbreaking and some of those other enchants. But I kind of want to put it like the job blocks for where they would be. Like the cleric would be, I'm going to say that the cleric would be here also in the church, and whatever trades the cleric has. I know that one of the items that I put in here was a brewing stand, so like I said, we might set it up so that the cleric stays in here. I might make it so that, you know, we put a door on or something, or put him in a little room by himself type of thing. I don't know. It's not very big, actually. I mean, it's nice. Coming along. And I like the oak, solid oak logs going on. Very rustic. Yeah, it should finish it before the end of the episode. That's my goal anyway. That's my hope. I watched some videos, and apparently people get upset about using the Canon. And be honest with you, I don't have a problem with it, because, like I said, anything that can help me play the game and enjoy it is what I'm all about. Now, I'm going to get to the point where we start getting back to where we gather our own resources and we stop doing everything in creative mode. Speaking of which, I remembered the thing about my blaze cage, so I have to catch a blaze and put him under my mixer to make the brass and all that. And I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know if I'm just going to summon them in. In other words, I'm kind of tempted to just bring everything back to the way I had it as far as those type materials, and then start after that, start fresh with everything. Meaning, I'm going to rebuild the tree farms because we had the cherry tree farm done, and then you guys didn't see the video where I did the same thing for oak and dark oak. So I'll just do the cherry one, and then we'll go and get the resources using the Nature's Compass to locate the other saplings, because I do want to get all the wood types, or at least birch, oak, dark oak. If I can get a full diamond chest of those, then that'd be good. And the reason I say full double diamond chest is that holds about 13.8 blocks, 13,000, 13.8 thousand blocks per double chest over there. So, all right, we're starting to put the roof over the, I guess you'd call it the sanctuary area, or we need to put some pews in here. Pew pew. It's one of those things where I always said that. I think I mentioned this before in my video, but you got to get to church early to get a good back seat or a back pew, because you show up late, the usher's gonna walk you all the way to the front of the church in front, and put you up in the front rows. I like it, and I like how the Canon does a 3D print type style, but then it will also go back in after it does the main build here, like it does on the mansion. Then it goes back and it throws in all the carpets and the torches and the various things. So it's kind of cool. And this part, of course, is going to go higher here. And this over here is a little strange to me, just because, there's no real doors on the place. But then the concept is, hey, it's wide open. Anybody can come in anytime they want. I'm being very careful. And like I said, I'm not adding any more mods than what I already have in. I really do like some of the stuff. The fences that are going on right here, the trap doors that are going on right here. Very nice. Don't make me put the cleric right up here and make this his whole existence. All he can do is walk back and forth across. That would be mean, Gray. You're not mean. No, you're right. I don't want to be mean. But I want to be efficient. And that wouldn't be efficient either, because then you'd have to climb a ladder or something to get up here just to say hi to the cleric. So that wouldn't be good. Just thinking out loud. See, like that down there with the trapdoors, I think there's supposed to be dirt in that, but I think there's supposed to be dirt around too, so I told it to ignore the dirt. We can fix stuff ourselves. I see what they're doing. Okay. I hope that there was no bell in the clipboard, so I'm going to I want to put a bell in here up at the top somewhere. That would be cool. Come out here, get a different perspective on it. I like it. See, that's gonna tie in well with the mansion. And I like the fact that I put the mansion up just a couple of blocks, and this tower is probably gonna be close to the same height as the highest point over there, but maybe not. But I still think overall this is a very good build situation we got going on. So how high are you going to go? That's the question. So they're going to leave them. They're going to leave them burn, and make a chimney, or are they going to put them out? You can put them out with a shovel or water. Because the reason I'm saying that is because in my mind there would be no other reason to have unlit fires there. I might even go underneath and put some bales in there and make the smoke go even higher. That's a trick you use. You guys probably know that. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so you use the iron bars for like reinforced windows. Very nice. I say that a lot. There are ladders, so maybe that's where the ladders come in. Those are redstone lamps that only get lit by these sensors, daylight sensors. And I currently have the day-night cycle turned off, just so because I'm doing most of the work during the day, and it makes it not. Oh, that's cool. Again, nice use of the spruce trap doors there. Is at the top of the. I mean, they got to leave the sensors where they can. These things that look like panels, almost like solar panels, have to be exposed to the sky. So I'm assuming that they're going to do that somehow. Okay, I'm confused. Because if you're building it up higher, why wouldn't you put the solar panels up? I mean, I know you're using the solar panels. I'm calling them solar panels. They're not solar panels. But I know they're using them to have those lamps lit up. But then out here, the lamps don't do anything because they put the trap doors on them. Yellow concrete powder for the accent on that. Let me go back further now just to show how the build is coming. And then let's come over here from this perspective and let's go up above and stand up here on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. I like it. I'm out of time, but we're gonna do a little bit of edit magic and get this all in on one video. And by the way, I know it's the weekend coming up, so you guys have a good weekend. Be safe and have fun. But don't forget to come back and visit, because I'm still going to be posting up videos on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday both. Remember, we're counting down 365, and we're just getting started again and again. Okay, that is it. And I don't know. I might do something up here because, see, like that campfire down there, that's fine. But that smoke does not even make it out. In other words, I think the campfires need to be up here higher, or we need to cap this off, do something. I'm going to break this block, and yeah. All right, I'm going to let you guys go, but let me jump down here, or fall down here real quick. Get my hand back, and let's get out of creative mode for a minute, and I'm going to see if I can punch this. It says I need an axe. No, you actually got it. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. And then I just heard the ding. That's the cannon saying it's done. And they added the brewing stands, or a brewing stand, the lamps, the lanterns, and the item frames with some ingots in there. And here's our yin yang symbol. Not sure what that is and why that is over there like that, but then there's not one over here. Nice placement of the banners. I like it. And the stairs I'm confused by, because, oh yeah, you went out of creative mode, Gray. Go back in. You know, in other words, there's stairs here, but then they don't take you anywhere. And then there's nothing in the barrels. I didn't expect that. And then the campfires, like I said. Oh yeah, okay, that's where the redstone. See the redstone? And they've got repeaters connecting to this. So that's what's getting those lights to work. So I'm okay with that. What I'm wondering though is, do we want to open said trapdoors to let the light shine? I mean, it's a church, right? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I just popped in my head, so I went with it. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right. Well, I think we're going to put some kind of top on that. Maybe we'll use the same technique that I used in my Christmas Valley church, and we'll put a cross up there, and that'd be good. All right, I gotta say, like I said, I gotta let you guys go for another day. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it very much. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you if you have, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post up. But I can tell you, it'll be tomorrow. And then put a like on the video, and if you have any suggestions or comments, let me know in the comments section below. I'm going to come farther out here to see, not where it's fading off into the distance, but I kind of want to look at it from there. There we go. All right, take care, and we'll see you again next time.